Okay. Uh, I am now live. I just received an email that I'm live. Let me just grab my stream because I wanna make sure the sound's alright. I am now live. I just received an email. Okay, I'm live. Cool. Wonderful. We just post a link in my Discord server. No, it's not an announcement. If I posted that as an announcement, I would have cried. YouTube? I can't spell live streaming apparently. Live streaming. There we go. And then we just put it in here. Live streaming. 1 second. There we go. Okay, we should be fine. We just switch cameras. Well, hello! I need to remove it. No. No. There we go. It's working fine. Oh, I'm clicking everywhere. Are things working smoothly?
Is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Yeah, Nihita, you tell him. I believe everything should be running smoothly. I will wait wait a little bit to make sure.
If you're not sure what to do next,
Nihita, shut up, I'm trying to talk.
Take you on a walk.
Yeah, hey, Nihita. Shush. Hush. Hush, child. I'm gonna switch to my main. What's in here? 10 days. In Fontaine. I haven't reached Fontaine yet, man. Collect. Also, new artifact. I should really learn more about artifacts here. Alright, are we good? I believe we're golden. We're good, we're golden. We're wonderful. Okay. Now I am... Right, I believe we're good. I'm gonna do my daily task things, I think, while I wait for... Should I? Or should I just not? I don't know if I can be bothered. I might do them later. How many do I need to actually wish? A lot. Okay. I can't wish yet. I need, like, I can't even ask, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we're back. We're alive. We're golden. I'm gonna be continuing Sumeru. Who just said that? No. Shit you. Shit you, I don't want to I don't care. Right. Now what was I saying before he rudely interrupted me? Yeah, I'm gonna be continuing Sumeru. Because apparently Act 1 is incredibly long. So we're gonna be continuing on with this. I have done a little bit of exploring. As you can see, I've done a little bit of exploring off of camera. And that's mainly to level up my Nihita and my Sino. Don't start the quest immediately. I still want to talk before I get started officially. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, so my Nihita's now level 50. And my Sino is level 60 now. So, yeah. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I will say, finding the scarabs for Sino are so annoying. They're so hard to find. Like wandering across that desert, so annoying. Anyway, right, we're gonna get started before I lose my marbles. Where are we going? Where are we going? Down here. We're going down. So if there's any problems with the stream, if there's good noise, bad noise,
Welcome.
if I'm good,
The adventurer's
let me know.
guide told me to expect you to.
Change things accordingly. Oh, hey, Aspan.
Nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
Okay, cool. I can't play auto. Okay.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Damn! This Archon do not want to be found.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Why is it whenever I hear Eremites, it just, like, makes me think of a bug? Like, what bug am I thinking of? I don't know. It just... Eremite sounds like the name of a bug.
We originally
Not the
came
name of
from
an
the
organization.
desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
Wow. So they're a group of atheists. Cool. Hello, Purple! How are you? How am I doing? I'm doing well. We're streaming Genshin again with Sumeru, as you can tell. This is still Act 1. I have not moved on from Act 1 because Act 1 is incredibly long, I'm realizing. This is like the third stream of Act 1 I've done. And apparently, according to people, I'm not even halfway yet. Or I might have just reached halfway, I'm not sure. But yes, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. Anyway, I'll continue.
It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Wow, they really just demoted their own divine by calling her a lesser lord. Wow, the disrespect.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada.
Oh, so they're living in the past.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
So, Lesser Lord Kusanali is Rugadavada's daughter? Is that what I'm gathering?
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing good. I haven't even started Sumeru, don't worry. Sadly, I can't... Oh my god, sorry, excuse me. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Enjoy Genshin. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. You appreciate it.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Wow, God that exists. Oh, sorry.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Imagine inheriting being a divine, and then you, in the views of your people, you just exist. Wow.
But who knows?
Skill
We're
issue.
all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Maybe? But didn't we learn from Venti? Was it Venti or was it from Zhongli? I can't remember. But didn't we learn from one or the other that gods depend on the faith of the people? Was that Venti or was that Zhongli who told us that? I don't remember.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you, old man. For leaving the those go too fast for me to read.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
They literally, I'm telling you guys, the Akasha is Tvat's internet. They're like, if the internet doesn't give us the answer, there clearly is no answer.
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Yeah.
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, well, how convenient. How convenient was that? Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're fine. Sorry. I'm just paranoid about my baby tuber. That was very incredibly convenient.
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yes, that is correct. How wonderful the plot convenience.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Continue the story.
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser
Dunyarzad.
Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh, hey, we've got someone who appreciates Lisa Kusanali.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him.
Oh. Let me put it on order.
Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament.
Oh.
The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon.
Huh.
In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At
Ow.
that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon.
Oh, wow, that's
She said,
convenient.
"Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you."
Oh, so that's like... So it's like, I feel like the vibe I'm getting with Lesser Lord Kusanali... Hang on, is my YouTube still up? I'm sorry, I'm kicking off a lot. No, still there we go. Yeah, the vibe I'm getting with Lesser Lord Kusanali is... She, probably because she's the god of wisdom, from what they've been saying, she knows when to let people, she knows when to step aside and let people, work out their own problems. Like, you can't rely on a god to fix all your problems, is what I'm gathering.
Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go.
Oh, that's cute. Also, a flower and blades of grass, you get it, because Dendro.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
That is cute.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
True.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Why is it panning to these two? Aren't these two the people you fight in the wilderness?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Yeah, something's come up with the fact that those two just approached.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over
It
there.
looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Probably.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress?
Absolutely not. No, we've never. Why would we ever see someone like that?
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
Eremite. Okay. They're called Eremites. Wait, that's the group we just spoke with.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Yeah, we need to be careful, I feel like. Right, okay. Cool. Oh, look! I was here the whole time! The Dendro Archon is... See, the Dendro Archon is always with us. Always with us, no matter how hard we're thinking. Anyway, continuing on. Where are we going? What's up, Dunyarzad?
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
No
You
worries.
can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
Why are they looking for you, though?
Uh-oh. Looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
Well, we find some other place to
Yeah,
hide.
sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Am I going to sneak? I don't want to sneak. Don't make me do a sneaky mission. We don't mind the Dendro Archon just vibing in the middle of the town. No, but let us in. There we go.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Dia! Oh my god. Okay, I obviously I knew about Dia because I don't have her, but I absolutely love her design. Can I just talk about that? How much I love this girl's design. She's a cat girl. She has like claw armor. I don't know, I just love it. Paimon's face, that's so cute, that's so funny.
My lady, who are these two?
I love her design. She looks badass. She looks so cool.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Oh?
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Okay, well that doesn't give you the right to just shoo us away just because... Ah, stop being a bitch.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
Oh yeah, give him sass. Give her sass, Dunyarzad. Give her that
It'd
sass.
be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Dang. So is she like, is so like, thing on her shoulder, is she like a Geo, or is she, or is she Geo or is she Pyro? I'm guessing. She's either Geo or Pyro.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
We're sticking up for our friends, so fuck you,
Sorry,
cat
my
girl.
lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora.
Then what's the problem? That shouldn't be a problem here.
I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this.
Oh, she's also an eremite.
But I'll never go against my principles.
Okay.
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do.
Okay.
And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
I mean, yeah, we've already gathered that she did mention that she's not in the best shape to run, so.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents.
I mean, yeah, she looks like an adult, so you can't really
Perfectly
dictate her
well, it makes
actions.
no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you.
True. I mean, I don't know, but yeah.
Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents.
That's a little
This is my
Kusanali?
life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Oh?
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
That's all it matters.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore.
Good.
But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. That's our next topic of conversation.
You like the way she just added more onto there. She's like, I like the way you like. I like the way. It's like, I did say I like Mora. Wait, 1 second. What was it? No, I clicked the wrong button. Wait, what? We're fine. Sorry, I was better at that.
Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's generous. Generous, dear.
Hey, looks like they've reached an understanding.
And we were just watching this. You alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Yeah, I won't turn down food.
Rest up. We want to hear more about.
I'm
Lesser
kidding,
Lord
I've
Kusanagi.
already eaten Ariel. I was here the whole time! Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Where do you want me to go? I'm literally standing. Okay, it totally just took a while.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year.
I love that voice, I'm just saying.
Word
It's a
on
great
the street
voice.
is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Hi Kevin, it's me again. Hi Tyler, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing well.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Also, she's a rich
Thank
girl.
you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Oh, that's nice. We can pay for you. We need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. No, we'll pay for our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will
What?
settle for
Paimon?
something ordinary.
Paimon, do you know how much money my person has? Do you know how much money we got in our bank? We're good. We're loaded. I have like 240 sweet madams in my inventory. We're fine. We have plenty of food. Anyway, still can't wait for Brothers of War no matter how long it will take. Yeah, I am really sorry that it is. Hang on, wait 1 second. Sorry. No, we're fine. I am really sorry it is taking this long. I promise that it's not forgotten about. That it's never been forgotten about, and it will still happen. It will 100% still happen. Just, I don't want to go into detail about it, and I don't really want to explain. I don't want to have to explain why it's taking as long as it is. But let's just say personal reasons for now, because it is personal reasons. There's nothing wrong with the production. Like, the pro team's great. Everybody's, to my knowledge, is doing well. We'll pick things up soon. We will pick things up again soon. But yeah, I get that it sucks that it's taking so long. It sucks for me as well, because there'll be some days where I'm just like, fuck's sake. It hurts me probably more than it hurts the rest of you. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it will happen. It will happen. I have a lot of plans for the future as well, so I'm not letting those plans get ruined. So anyway.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
That sounds disgusting. Charcoal-baked Agelenka cakes. That looks horrible. You have, like, a taco here. You have, like, chicken or whatever here. Like, chicken tikka here. And then you have that. That looks horrible. Horrible. Disgusting. Ew.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Pinkie Pie one, that's a first. But you've cooked slimes. everything. You can't eat slime, Paimon.
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
That's a good. But also, we said we were gonna order a snack, and we order a whole bunch of food. Oh, you see the lighting change?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
No.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information.
That
My
sucks.
younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days.
Oh, that
Then
sucks.
one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Oh, that's
At that
horrifying.
moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Yeah.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Nahida!
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
Oh, blood much, Nahida.
Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Right, that's very specific.
You really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
Probably to get better.
Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
She probably wants to be healed.
But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
Oh, she's got her own guardian angel.
But, can you make my illness go away?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend."
Oh, that's
Although my body
cute.
was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things.
That's so
Beyond
cute.
my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat.
Wow. Okay, hold on. I still wonder how it will. I can't read. I still wonder how it be if Black Plasma Studio Squared Media made Songs of Horses in 2 or 3. I'm gonna be completely honest here, and this is just my opinion, but it's just my opinion. I don't feel like it would it would be nearly as engaging as it used to be. Like, everybody already knows what would happen in like, everybody's read the script, and everybody, or at least the majority of people, would have watched David's videos, like, of him talking about what would have happened, what would have gotten changed, the reasons behind certain scenes. Like, we all know that. So, like, even if we saw it, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't feel like nearly half as people. I mean, you'd probably get lucky if half people were interested still. But I don't feel like nearly as many people would be interested in watching what we already know. And I don't mean that, like, just because we already know it, because, like, obviously I'm doing a prequel, so we know a lot of the key events that happen in for a prequel series. But I mean, like, we know everything event by event. We know literally everything that's gonna happen. There's nothing that would happen that would be a surprise. So, there's no point in reaction videos. There's no point in... I don't know, I don't understand how people I mean, if people want to do like fan animations and they wanna make a fan recreation of it, then by all means, go ahead. I don't like, sure, but like I don't, because we were given the script and because we know everything that's happened. There's little freedom to be creative, so I don't feel like a lot of people would be willing to do that. Plus, I feel like we're better off like not having a season 2 or 3 because it leads us to our imaginations and whatever. Plus, without there being an official season 2 and 3, like nothing's confirmed canon. Like, even if it's in the script, because it was never produced, it's not like officially canon. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, it is, but it isn't at the same time. So yeah, I do have a lot of plans for Songs of War like related content, and I will keep Songs of War related content alive for as long as I possibly can. I have a whole range of things I want to do, and that's not just relating to Brothers of War. There'll be other stuff as related to it as well. I have been. I don't want to like go into the details too much, but I have been also potentially planning a sequel as well that I think will be very fun to do. Again, that will be quite a bit of time down the line. So there will be more content I want to do, Songs of War related. I just don't see how, at least in my eyes, I don't really want to do season 2 or 3. I have zero motivation to do that. And if I did, I probably would change a lot of things. And because obviously I think a lot of the old Songs of War voice actors have moved on, I don't think you would bring them back to, recreate the official seasons. I feel like it's kind of collapsed on itself because of David's actions. But who knows? Like, if, who fucking runs Squad Media now? I forget. Is it Matt? Is his name Matt? I feel like his name is Matt. But if he decides he wants to, bring back season 2 or 3, I mean, I highly doubt it because it's not his project. But if he does, then that's one thing. I feel like it's very, very unlikely. I do feel like a friend of mine, Fallout, has potentially debated the idea. I don't know any other details than that. But, yeah, at least for the most part, I don't feel like it's going to be that interesting to see anything like that. Unless, for some reason, you were able to make the official season 2 or 3 drastically different to what we already know. That's just my opinion, though.
Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
So you believe it was Leslie Lord Kusanagi?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
Sub-Zero's festival?
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Aww!
It was the day that she was found by the sages.
That's
it's
cute!
It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
Oh, that's
I
cute!
Everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal.
Oh.
But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
Oh, that sucks.
The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
Wow.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
So they're literally just, like, majority of people in Sumeru are just living in the past and neglecting. They're neglecting their Archon, basically. Their current Archon, that is.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one?
Why do I feel like
protecting
Dia's
us
just
for the
staring
past
into our
200
souls, wanting to
years?
murder us?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival.
She's not listening. She's just
I
ignoring.
hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Finch Studios Reborn. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Is my VTuber still working? Let me just check. Why is that? Go away. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't telling you guys to go away. I was fixing something. Sorry. Yeah. Hi, Snite as well. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? How you doing?
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Only the ones in the academia? Ah, I see.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
Oh, Nilu.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
Oh, bridal style.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah. Doing good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. Right. We magically finished our food. Right, where are we going? I will say though, like Sumeru, the aesthetic of Sumeru looks absolutely gorgeous. Like I love everything in Sumeru. It's like Mondstadt was kind of basic. I'm not gonna lie. Liyue was like a step up. Inazuma was even a step more up than that, and then Sumeru was like 10 times better. Like I would go on vacation here. Maybe not toward the academia, but you know. Where are we going? Oh, just this way. Where are we going? There's just something comedic about the fact that I'm just walking around as Nahida. Where's Nilu?
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
She has such a soft voice. Wow. Also, are those horns like a headpiece, or are they actually horns?
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh yeah, true. You don't pay her yet.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Truthfully, no.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sub-Zero's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular.
That's so pretty!
Thanks to your generous contribution.
See what I mean?
You're very
You see what I
welcome.
mean?
It's the only thing I could do.
Sumeru just looks so much prettier than the other regions. Is that just me? I mean, what's the water lady who led the army in Inazuma? Her island? I've forgotten her name. But her island looks really pretty as well. But, like, I don't know. I just like this kind of aesthetic more. It's like, this doesn't have to be, like, as boldly colored. It's, like, but, like, I don't know. It feels very
Probably?
just calming, I
But
guess.
don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
I fucking forgot her name. Who's the water lady who led the army in Inazuma? The Hydro, the Hydro, the Hydro, the Hydro. I'm stealing your shit. Bye. Oh, I just have to walk a few steps forward.
Wow! This place is amazing!
That is pretty.
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come out?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
Oh.
The academia looks down on performers like us.
I knew it! Did I not call this shit?
It would be best if the
Did
theater
I
closed down
not
completely.
call this shit? I called this. I called it.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for doing Zod. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
Oh,
The
that's
stage is
nice.
going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
Ah.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
Aw.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Oh, that's cute. Also, I'm just gonna say this. Nilu kind of reminds me of Ariel. Like, she gives me Ariel vibes.
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Now it seems a pretty happy
Doing
place.
Have
Yeah,
you
it is
told
pretty.
them
It
that
is
we're
pretty
doing
and
this
happy.
holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and
Tell me,
Lesser Lord.
Snack, I need to know, are these actually real horns, or are these, like, a headpiece? Or is that a spoiler? If that's a spoiler, don't tell me, but if it's not a spoiler, are those actually real horns or not?
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zero's festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet.
Oh.
Some of the gods got drunk. The band started playing
That's such a
music,
funny
and
sentence.
the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced,
Some of the
upon
girls
the
just
grass,
got drunk, you know?
countless
As you do.
beautiful Padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
They had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War.
Sure.
But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though
Oh,
we're
that's
just tiny
cute.
people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Aww. I have no clue if she has real horns or fake horns. Okay, well that answers that question, I guess. We'll find out, I guess. I might Google it while I'm at the end of the stream or something.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Parisaras went extinct after her death.
Also, can I just say this? That this is the first time we've heard the term goddess be used in in the game. Like, doesn't matter whether they've been a female god or a male god. Like, what's A's real name? Like, god name? The Electro Archon. What's her god name? Is it Baal? Yeah, Baal was referred to as the god of eternity. Nihida is referred to as the god of wisdom. That's the first time we've heard the... My mouse has just gone dead. That's the first time we've heard the term goddess. I just thought they were just being generic and referring to everybody as like, oh, it's a god, we're not gonna bother with god and goddess or whatever. Which is fine, doesn't bother me. But just something I thought I'd point out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Aww. Anyway.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Parisaras on the stage.
Aww.
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival?
Sure.
Will you two be coming?
Sure.
Sir Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like the plot's gonna give us any other choice.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Yeah. You sure it's not... You sure it's trust you?
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
Fair enough.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Sounds like a plan.
Let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far.
Oh no, what?
Traveler,
What did I say?
If that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area.
Okay.
Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
Yay.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Sure. Oh, I'm gonna be talking to people? Hi, random child! I was here the whole time! I'm attending my own birthday, anyway. Oh, the dog's called Swoof! An actual porn singer. Hello, Kumari.
Whoa, what's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Also,
Did you know
this
that
is...
Sabzeruz
My
festival
hair's
is
blonde,
coming?
child.
There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Alright, well, I know where this kid's priorities are at. Where are we going? Let's go to the old lady. Hello, old lady.
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
Yeah?
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukadavata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
That's sweet.
The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life.
Oh?
I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Oh, Dunya's side? Okay. Where now? Where are we going? Is it just behind me? Farhad.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Oh? You said nothing. It just I know how I can't think. I know what's gonna happen. Oh, okay. Well, don't spoil. Don't spoil. I don't want spoilers. Not that you would, but you know what I mean. I'm just paranoid. Okay.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar.
No.
And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Exactly. I agree with you, Farhad. Hey, Dia, what are you doing?
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of.
Yeah, well, fuck the Academia.
Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Sure, Dia, sure. I absolutely love Dia's design. I can't even deny it. Anyway. Hey, Danny!
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
Oh? Hello, Plague King! It is I, Plague. Well, hello, Plague. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Genshin Impact, Sumeru Act 1. I don't know how far I am into it because this quest is incredibly long, but welcome.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival.
They said pizzazz!
See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes.
Oh?
Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
Oh?
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Oh?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Oh, okay. That explains it. So the horns are fake.
It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
So she just said here that they had beautiful horns on her head like this. So her horns are fake. That answers that question at least. I was bored and I saw you streaming on Discord. Oh, well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. My VTuber is working still. Oh shit, hold on.
Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Okay, hold on guys, 1 second. I nearly stopped the stream. I need to stop the stream. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna fix, 1 second, let me just fix my VTuber real quick. Right, we good? We're good, I think. Right, we should be okay. Continuing on. Catherine! She's just humming.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Hey, Catherine.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Is it just me or does she sound different? Wait, is that just me? She sounds different here.
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual.
That's what I'm saying!
I'm still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
What does that Astra Abyssosque mean? Is that even a language?
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
She sounds so much different than when I last heard her. Is that just me? Am I going crazy?
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yeah, we seem to help everybody else apart from ourselves in the process.
You should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Well,
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
are you also a fan of the Zebzeros festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Fair enough.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
Yeah, let's just ignore the fact that my traveler is currently using Geo because I forgot to change back to Dendro. But whatever. Sure, we'll go with that. Just ignore the fact that that's yellow. Ignore it. It's fine.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Hello, Dia.
Oh, hey Dia, what's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Does it involve? I don't know.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
But then is that?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Okay, sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure. We bet we'll do that.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and
I was here the whole time. Okay, I gotta. You make it too easy to me to do that with. Maybe I shouldn't be running around here as Nahida, even though we don't know where Nahida is. So.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You're welcome.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
Wow, cool her out, Paimon. Wow.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Wow, she doesn't want to admit it. She's getting flustered, you can see.
Look, Dia's blushing.
That's a blush if I've ever seen one.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. What was the point of that? All of that when you could just have it cut to gameplay again?
Hey, Chief.
I don't know. Hey.
Ah, Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
No.
I take it you all know each other already?
Yeah.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city.
Huh.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking
Come
about?
on, just let her explain.
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon.
Oh.
This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Oh.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else.
Oh.
Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village.
Right.
Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back.
Okay.
The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
Okay.
You have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the
Also,
largest
I didn't
commercial
know.
port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
Also, I didn't notice you're Australian. I am not Australian. I am 100% not Australian. I don't know where you've gotten that from. I am not Australian. I am very British. I am a British girl. I could put on a very bad Australian accent, but I'm not going to. That's so random. I've never had anyone call me Australian before. No, you're fine, Plague. You're fine. I just found that so funny.
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
I talk to Ozzy so much that it's hard. Fair enough. That's so funny. Well, that's not suspicious at all that they're calling everyone in Sumeru to the city. Well, I mean, there is a festival going on, so... Then again, not everybody is, supportive of the Lesser Lord. We'll see, I don't know.
What was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though.
Oh.
If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourself.
Oh, I think my...
If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
So, 1 second. My VTuber is fricked up again. One second, we got this. We're fixing it. It's fine. We good? I'm just making sure it's picking up my... Okay, we're fine. Back! We fixed it! Okay, what were you saying? I was not paying attention. If you want my advice, try introducing yourself as students of the Academia once you're there. Why should we do that?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also
Good point.
interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
Oh,
There are
well.
even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
Oh.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Oh?
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own.
Damn.
Well, traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
King Deshra, that's the first time we've heard of that.
Last fun. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Sure. Do it.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
We won't forget.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Yep. So you guys were paying attention to what they were saying there, right? Because I wasn't. I 100% was not paying a bit of attention to what they were saying. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. Do I've already unlocked this teleport, guys. It's fine. That little girl voice is gonna drive me insane. What little girl voice? Oh, you mean Paimon? Sorry, Sorry, I didn't. That took me. I don't know why that took me so long to realize who that you were referring to there. But yeah, Paimon is a bit annoying. It's why. Look, have I shown you this? What the fuck do you call it? My name card has it as my mission is a way to finally eat Paimon because of how annoying she is. It can't be to me that long to realize what you're referring to. Nope. Nope what? What do you mean nope? What do you mean nope? This is also pretty. I like this. It's kind of like simple.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Oh?
Believe me, I'm not making this up.
No at all.
Dynamite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict.
Damn it.
Does the core of 30 care? And that's not all.
Hold on.
Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy!
Yeah. Sorry, my mouse is just broken.
To be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
Maybe? I don't know. By the way, why does your VTuber always look like she smoked a bit? What? Oh, it's because of where my, So, how do I explain this? So, I'm using an app called IV Cam, which is through my phone, but because of the, what do you call it? Like a phone stand that I'm using to like lean my phone up so it recognizes my face movements. It's positioned a bit lower than me, so every time I look away from the screen, it's gonna like, she's gonna like not glitch out, but like she's gonna look a bit dozy. So I apologize for that. It's not that I'm not actually looking like I've smoked like that in real life. I don't smoke. But yeah, that's probably why. Not you resorting to cannibalism. What did I say about cannibalism? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm so slow about me never eating. Well, to be fair, Paimon's a fairy. And Ether is... Ether. Yeah, I don't know if he's human or... I mean, he's technically over 500 years old, so probably not human. But yeah. So not really cannibalism, but yeah. I want to hit Paimon with a baseball bat so I can get a home run from the LA Dodgers. That's so funny.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads.
Okay, sure.
Know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on.
Sure.
Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen items?
Yeah, that to me would look a bit suspicious. Right, we should find out what... We should figure that out before doing anything else. Figuring out that out could be crucial for the rest of our investigation here, yeah.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Sure, we'll do that. What's up, dog?
Welcome. How can I help you too?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
Oh.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder.
Oh. Is she talking how to commit tax fraud? Paimon is the most, like, Paimon can't, like, pretend to not be suspicious. She'll always sound suspicious no matter what she's asking.
Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers
Either that or completely dense.
and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia.
Oh.
You see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
Yep.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Wow.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Yeah, let's mention this in front of the tailor. Yo, I'm just eavesdropping on your conversation casually.
I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
Wow.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them.
Also, if we're gonna pretend to be academia students, we need the outfits. We need to dress like them. We need the, we need the school uniform.
Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
I don't fucking know.
Ein el Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Ah.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing.
Oh.
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made.
Oh.
I've heard that Ein al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wow.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
Wow.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Ew. So we got dressed like vampires.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon.
Yeah.
Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Well, this isn't the nation of wisdom, so... Whatever was stolen from the academia is also related to knowledge.
So, what's our plan?
Ooh, I don't think we should try talking to Eremites. Let's go to the tavern.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora. Have you lost your mind?
Don't keep your voice down, Paimon. I would. Yeah, I won't let them off easy if it turns out to be a scam.
Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not really listening half the time. I'm half asleep. What are we doing? Why are we here? Why am I... Okay, well, we'll go in. Bye. I'm just gonna, you know, casually steal the stuff you're looking for. Hello?
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Sure. Sure. We'll do that.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
By the way, have you ever made a Shuki VTuber model? I haven't actually. I might do that, like, in the future. Like, I might do it. If I can do it, like, with the current, like, model I'm using, I might. But if I can't, then I'll just have to wait and I might, pay to have a model made in the future. We'll see.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Ew.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Can I just say how dumb these people are to be yelling this information in the proximity of a public tavern? Shut up, pig! Well, now I know. Now it's just England versus France. What the fuck?
What these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared.
Oh.
The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Oh? Am I detecting a spicy drama? My VTuber's fucked up again. 1 second. Sorry. I'll 1 second. I gotta fix it. Hold on. Fuck. There we go. Oh. There we go. Fixed it. We good? Okay, it should be fine now. Continuing on. Because I see. Oh, sorry. I get what you were saying now. Hold on. I get what you're saying now by England versus France. Yeah, because Sora is Tuxel's character and Tuxel is French, and Shuki is my character and Shuki, and is my character and I'm British. Yeah, I get what you mean. Sorry, I was slow on that one. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
No. The fuck you were saying about me, you bitches?
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Okay, What do I do here, guys? Do I pretend to be a traveler? Or do I pretend to be a student of the academia? I don't know. I feel like because they could, I mean, they called Ruka Devada a traitor, so I don't feel like they would appreciate anyone who likes Ruka Devada. So I feel like I should say this one. Student? You want me to say student? Okay, I was just under the impression that, like, yeah, okay, we'll say student.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for info about something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Yeah.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Maybe we'll get our money back. If it turns out to be a scam. I'm betting you. I'm willing to bet it's gonna be a scam.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Oh, Paimon, you're so bad at lying. I've just dropped my mouse. Hold on, 1 second. What the fuck? 1 second. It's probably gonna fuck up my VTuber again. 1 second. Come on, god damn it, mouse. Right. Did it mess it up? Yeah, it messed it up. I knew it was gonna do that. Okay, hold on. One second. Sorry about this, guys. No, it's not loading. It'll load back in a minute. Whatever. I cannot be bothered to fix it right now. Anyway, as I was saying, this is why you never bring Paimon if you aren't doing any crimes. Yeah. Oh, it's back now. It's fine. We fixed it. I mean, I'm not really doing a crime. I mean, technically we are with scamming people, but I like how we're scamming people, but we're gonna beat the shit out of any people who scam us. Okay, yeah.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret.
Okay.
Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
So, okay. I'm a bit confused here, so I don't know if this is going to get explained or not, but is King Deshret also a god? Or was he just like a powerful figure that, I guess, ruled at the same time as Ruka Devata? He's telling you who his boyfriend is? My god, Jesus Christ.
Furthermore, she conspired with the academia.
They are simps! They are literally
to create
simps!
the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me.
Where do you think Sora would have gone after shutting the portals down, Kevin? Probably to another neighboring kingdom. I feel like she'd. Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember Sora's lore, but I'm pretty sure in her lore she's friends with Ceres. So I feel like if she's gonna go to anyone, she's gonna go to Ceres. That's my thought, at least. Like she'll want to get as far away from from Lance as possible, and what better to do that than one of the largest kingdoms in the Ender Kingdoms that isn't the Void Kingdom. That's just my thought, at least.
But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
Oh.
Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
Damn.
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
He sounds evil. He's an evil lunatic and he's a simp. Anyway, remember the time I made a joke about Sora and Shuki as sisters? Yes, I did remember that you made a joke about that. They aren't sisters, though. I will confirm that Shuki has no siblings. Like, any family members I wrote for her, I added to her doc, and the only family member I've confirmed that she has is a mother. She has a mother named Nia, who's like. I actually submit her Nia as a separate character suggestion, and she's like one of the minor lords who fought for control of Dragonspire but lost. But she respects Ceres. So I don't know if she'll get accepted or not. She was mentioned in Shuki's doc, but we'll see. She might not get accepted. We'll see. But yeah, I do remember you saying that. I can see them getting along, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, I don't see them hating each other. Like, I feel like this the kind of person Shuki is. Like, she's not someone who's vengeful. Like, she's not vengeful. She's not evil. Or, like, completely evil. She's not blindly loyal. She's very complex as a character, I feel like. She's following Lance because she has nowhere else to go. That being said, if she were to get I don't know, I'm just saying, she's not an evil character, she's more of a I don't wanna say tragic. I mean, technically she is a tragic villain because her mother abandoned her. But yeah, technically, yeah. She's a tomboy, yeah. She is a tomboy. Yeah, I would say she's more of a tomboy. She's not very girly. She's more of a tomboy. But she's not outright evil. She's not blindly loyal, and she's not corrupt either. That's one thing I should also mention. She has void magic, but she's not corrupt by it. She's not corrupt. Hence her eyes. She's someone who's doing anything to survive. Exactly. I think the best way to describe Shuki would be she's like a lion. She's like a lion. She kills, but to survive. Because if she doesn't, then she'll just get kicked out of the Void Kingdom. And then she'll be homeless again. And then she'll have no one, and then she'll be on her own or whatever. And, she'll be a sitting duck. She's just doing what she has to stay alive. And if that has to make her look like a villain at times, that's what has to happen. She's a complex person. Not evil, not evil. She's not a hero, but she's a survivor. Anyway.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Oh, fair enough.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
You again? deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again.
Oh,
I already
Hatham?
warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to
Ooh.
me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
Oh, give us back our money then. I want my money back, by the way. Give me your money. Also, Ozzy simp for her. I don't think Ozzy does simp for her. I think Ozzy... I mean, yeah, JK, yeah. I'm really happy that Ozzy really likes Shuki's concept, but I think he's gonna whip his.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
But you're not denying it.
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
Can I just say, all Hatham's eyes look gorgeous. Look at those eyes. They look so pretty. Such pretty eyes.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to
I mean,
negotiate
look at
the
his...
ownership of
he
that.
does look quite muscular, I'm not
If,
going.
on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals.
Oh,
I will
dang.
jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Dang. Cut where it hurts, Hatham.
I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice.
Man, he loves to talk.
Exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
I don't know. I'm all, that old Hatham talks way too much for my liking.
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
I don't know. I don't know you.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Oh, we get our money back, yay. Did you return it? Did we get our money back?
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Wow, you got called out.
Who chooses to do business with a group
Get him,
of
Hell
people
Hatham, get
can't
him.
afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Still remember how you submit Ceres's mother? Yeah, I did. I don't hate what I came up with there, but like, because obviously I feel like parents should be different to the children. But hey, it was a suggestion. Are you falling in love with our Hatham? No, I'm not falling in love with our Hatham. Just because I point out the fact that he looks particularly muscular does not mean I am falling in love with a character. It just means I'm making an observation. That would be like if I. That's what that would be like if I said to Paimon, "Oh look, Paimon, I really like your infinitely galaxy cape." Does that mean I love Paimon? Fuck no.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too.
And expose the truth. Oh.
He seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Alright, we're fixing this. Sorry. Fixed it. Okay, we're good. What were you saying? Didn't you fall in love with Ceres? What? No? Considering I'm not lesbian nor bisexual, no, I have not. Yeah, no, I am no Varen. That's all I have to say to that. You know who I'm referring to. I am no Varen.
He went that way! After him!
Where is he? I might have to end the stream soon, by the way. No.
Wait up! It's Alhaitham, right?
What do you want?
Oh. Thank you for your help back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even.
Oh, well. Fair enough.
Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
Okay, well, we'll beat the shit out of them. Don't worry, I'll have him. Thank you for the heads up. I'm still wondering how many end species are going to be in the War of the Ender Kingdoms. Well, we already know there are a whole bunch of species, because we know that there are Okay, so confirmed, we have, obviously, Enderkin, Voidlings, Lunarians, Vampires, Draconics, Ender Dragons, Endancers, Endermen, Wyvern Folk, Spiders, the Flying Spiders, Vexes. Is Vexes confirmed? I can't remember. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of them. There's like at least 10 different species, maybe more. So, I'd imagine that for the War of the Ender Kingdoms, the what are they called? The Ender Watchers would have originally been founded by it would have been founded by Ceres, obviously, but it would have been made up of a whole wide range of different people. Like, it would have been like a wide range of different people. Obviously, it ends up in the main series just being 3 people, which is Ceres, Vordus, and Zeganern. But that's because those 3 decided to handle the overworld while the other people probably went back to their respective kingdoms. We also don't know how Ceres gave up Dragonspire, and who the current leader is in the main series. Entors. Well, yeah, I'm referring to the characters we've seen in episodes. So yes, I mean technically Entors will be in there at some point because I think they were an accepted character, but we haven't seen them appear in an episode yet. So I'm currently counting the characters we've seen in an episode. And the reason I said Vexes was because obviously we saw them in Poison. They obviously, like, Lance can summon them or whatever. So that's why I was saying that. So yeah, that's the thing. There are at least 10 different species, possibly more.
Alright. Goodbye.
Ciao!
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Oh, he knows I'm lying. Okay. Perhaps we can not talk terms.
Huh? Oh, yeah, he's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
I can switch visions.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
Wow, we're just trying to. Paimon sweet talking someone is just the last thing I expected to hear. Yes, Native Voidlings. Yes, I did mention that. We've already seen them though. They're like kind of like the main villains.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Okay, when you put it that way, we sound really stupid, but yes.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Okay, sure. Bet.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
It seems like some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before.
Right.
This is what you've been looking for.
Oh, he already has it. Okay. For the Nether, which Nether faction are you hoping to see that the Nether Horde unburied? Wait, what? I have to read that again. For the Nether, which new Nether faction are you hoping to see other than the Nether Horde, Unburnt Rebellion, and the Pigling Kingdom? The faction I suggested. If I'm being perfectly honest, I suggested the Crimson Keepers, and I also suggested, that was only because I suggested Ganon, who was my Netherkin character. He's a friendly giant who's very clumsy. So yeah, he's adorable. He's great. Anyway, I don't know if we'll get accepted or not, but we'll see. Hello, Ash. Hello, Ash baby. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Sumeru, Act 1 of Genshin, and we've just met our Hatham. So, yeah.
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
Oh!
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
Ooh, so it's like unfiltered information. What about already accepted ones? I don't know which ones are already accepted, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't know. I forget these things. You're gonna have to remind me what factions are already accepted that aren't one of the ones you've already mentioned.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them.
I guess technically the Blaze Kingdom? Because that's the only one I can think of.
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Oh,
but despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate.
Damn. Okay. Scorched Empire, Blaze Kingdom, and the Unnamed one. Or the Unnamed one, so that's descriptive. Probably the Blaze Kingdom, because it's the only one I really know anything about. Because obviously Akui is from there. Akui's father's from there. Laha's from there. We'll probably get a bunch of cool other Blaze characters. So yeah, I'll say the Blaze Kingdom for now.
Over the past century,
that might change though, but we'll see. For now, I'm saying Blaze Kingdom.
Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students.
No?
Well, I think that about sums it up.
I heard the academia lost something recently. It seems like it's in a knowledge capsule.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
What do I have to do?
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Okay. But it'll probably be... Where are we going? That'll probably be it next stream, because I've realized I've ticked over a little bit from what I said I was going to stream to. I'm going to end it here. I'll probably continue on either later on during the week or next Sunday. I didn't actually get to fight a lot. I was actually just walking around talking to people this whole time. Wow. If you guys did enjoy the stream, please leave a like and a comment. You have to comment. Why am I saying comment? It's just my go-to. It's a natural reaction thing. You can just say goodbye here, say hi, say whatever. So if you have anything left to say, I'll leave it a little bit, so you guys can say whatever you want to say before I end the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
Nikita.
2 heads are better than 1.
Shush. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll stream later on in the week probably. Wait, whoa, we've got another message here, hold on. People, I'm reading messages, guys, 1 second. This is a strange request, can you sing happy birthday? Today is my birthday. No one showed up, but I invited all my class, but no one did come. Oh, that's sad. I can't sing, so I don't want to, curse your ears with my terrible singing. But happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I'm sorry none of your friends came. That's really unfortunate. But but aside from that, I hope you have a happy birthday. Eat some good food, eat some cake. Light your candles, hope you have good presents, Do you want to hear about the lore of the Scorched Empire, since it's in my faction? Why don't you, oh shit, my V2 is just fucked up. Why don't you tell me that in, either another server or... There's a server that Mori created for suggested characters and whatnot, so you can always tell me there and ping me. Feel free to ping me for anything you want to tell me, by the way. I wouldn't recommend it being DMs, but like if you want to ping me on a Discord server about it, then sure, go ahead. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye! In DM, yes, in DM, Ice Knight. Goodbye.